Well, welcome back to Better Living. I'm here now with Katie Perkins. She's from Sincera Support Care and Symptom Relief, and that's part of Hospice of Northwest Ohio, correct?
Yep.
Tell me what, we're going to talk about palliative care.
Yep.
What is palliative care specifically?
Well, palliative care is a specialty in medicine that really focuses on comfort and symptom relief for those suffering with serious illness, advanced illness, such as cancer, heart failure, organ failure, liver, kidney, things like that.
What place does it have within the hospice system then?
Sure. Well, in 2008, well, let's start back. Hospice is for end of life.
Okay.
So 6 months terminal.
Okay.
And in 2008, Hospice of Northwest Ohio really recognized that there is a whole population of patients that need palliative care. And this is before end of life, years before end of life, even upon diagnosis. So they created the palliative care program. And so you can still get treatment if you have palliative care. You are actively seeking a cure, things like that. Whereas hospice, you're not seeking active curative treatment.
Hospice is really the time where we've said we know that the end is near.
Yep.
And we just want to make that time as comfortable as possible.
Correct.
But palliative care is not admitting that that time is coming. We still want to do everything we can to work towards a cure and as well as making our time comfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what do we have to do, I guess, or what do we to get that palliative care? How is it different than me coming into the hospital and getting care for cancer or heart, congestive heart disease or whatever the case may be?
So let's use cancer as an example. So if I'm a cancer patient and I'm actively seeking treatment, there are side effects of my treatment. The nausea, the vomiting, pain from the cancer. And so where the oncologist is really going to focus on really treating that cancer, what palliative care does is focus on the symptoms that are an outcome of your disease and an outcome of your treatment. And we don't only focus on the physical piece, we focus on psychosocial. So we can sit there and have conversations with you about what are your goals of care, what does your family system look like, what support do you have, what support do you need. And so we're bringing in an interdisciplinary team to provide that extra support to help you through that journey. So you may make a full recovery, or, in some cases, unfortunately, they may continue to decline. And then with their goals of care, they may choose hospice to stop seeking curative treatment and then transfer to hospice.
So the things that happen as a result of the treatment of my disease.
Correct.
So if, again, it's the case of cancer, because of the cancer, I may be in a weakened state. And so I need help with transportation, not necessarily in a car transportation, but transportation because I'm having trouble walking or all those other things. That's where you guys come in and help.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, can I still be receiving treatment? Does it have to be while I'm not in active treatment?
No.
Can it be both?
Yes, absolutely. And that's where the difference comes in. So whereas hospice, it is the philosophy that you would not be seeking active treatment. But with Sincera palliative care, you can seek active treatment. In fact, we encourage it, and we can walk you through that journey and say, okay, is the treatment helping you or is it hurting you? What are your goals? And we, since we're a consultative service, we work directly with the primary. So whether that's the oncologist, whether it's the specialist, we work directly with them to come up with a plan of care of what works best for you and your family.
And do I have to be referred to you? Can I come into you and say, I am in active treatment for bone cancer. And I don't know what all I need. I don't know, maybe it's just started. Maybe the treatment's just started. I really don't know what this is going to look like for me. What do I need to do? Or does my oncologist need to refer me to you?
Well, we can get referrals from all sorts of referral sources. So our biggest referral source is physicians. But also, if you can call us, and then we work with your physician to basically get permission to come in on your case. And so we have, I would say, 99% success rate with the physicians with our family referrals. So some physicians may say, you know what, we're providing the palliative care that they need, because really, truly, any type of symptom management is palliative care.
Sure.
If I have a headache and I take ibuprofen, I'm palliating myself.
Sure, sure.
So in some physicians, they do great, and they're, they don't need to bring in those extra specialists, and that's okay. But yeah, your family, or you can call yourself as a patient, and really the sooner that you get in with palliative care, the better. And so with our program, we have a system in place where, we can follow you very closely and work with your physician. You may go into remission, or you may be really stable with your heart disease and not need as much palliative care services. And then as you age and your disease progresses, you may need to bring us back in. So then we can continue to work with your physician. So it's really walking along with your journey of your disease.
Do I directly call you, or do I go through hospice? How does that work?
Yep, we have a direct line, and that's 419-931-3440.
All right.
So you can call directly, and Pat Smith, our nurse navigator, or Lisa Ickes, our referral coordinator, will be more than happy to help you.
All right, excellent. You guys are providing a great service for sure.
Thank you so much.
People need that off of their backs, need that.
They do.
Yes, makes the journey and the care so much easier, so that they can take care of themselves, which is what you need to do.
And it helps the physicians too, because we can, have those long conversations. So
do that today. If you need their help, we'll be right back.
Thank you so much.